Powell has given in geology very famous concept, that is base level. So Powell's base level concept. Powell's base level is nothing but more or less like a sea level. So Powell has propagated that we have a level which is sea level. That sea level concept has been picked up by the Davis and he has used in his idea, that is there will be a uniform base level. But as far as the base level is concerned, or you can say the sea level is concerned, sea level have different changes. So sea level are not supposed to uniform throughout the geological history. So the base levels are supposed to change, but when the Davis have taken this, so Davis have considered that the base level will remain same. So he talks about the same base level, but in reality what happens, the base level can change. And how the base level will change? Base level can change. Let's say there is a tectonic activity. So in case of tectonic activity, whenever some of the interaction is happening, whenever the plates are interacting, so this base level is very much capable of changing. Like there was a very famous event, that is the Japanese tsunami. So during the great Japanese tsunamis of 2012, what has happened? The overall, this whole Pacific plate or this zone of subduction has witnessed some of the reduction. So there has been a reduction, there has been a more submergence, and because of that submergence, the overall sea level had changed on that particular coast. So sea level will change whenever there is a upliftment, there will be a submergence. So either upward movement or downward movement is capable. Very similarly, sea level will rise. So sea level will rise means if you will have the melting of the glacier, global warming like what we are witnessing today, तो sea level तो change हो जाएगा. Sea level is rising. अगर आपका sea level ऊपर चला गया तो base level तो change हो गया. Sea level can rise by just having more water, but sea level can also rise when you will have the land is submerging. तो अगर आपकी land submerge कर रही, then also you will have the sea level rise. So sea level can rise in two way. Either the water level is rising, or you will have a submergence of nearby land. So if the submergence of the land is there, then also the sea level will rise, or simply the water level is rising, sea level will rise. Sea level can also fall. Sea level fall means water level is going down. Might be the most of the oceanic water is turning to the ice. So glaciation. So sea level is falling. The second scenario is that if you will have more and more emergence. So if the land is emerging, neighboring area, so obviously the sea level will fall. If sea level is rising means जो आपका base level था, जो आपका sea level है, sea level rise means base level is going up. We call it as positive change in the base level. We call it as positive change in the sea level falling. Sea level falling means we call it as negative change in base level. So positive change, negative change. Now, अभी बाद में will have more clarity, but those who will have some idea, they will appreciate. Davis talks about the cycle, that is cyclic landform, that there will be a cycle that landform will passes through the youthful maturity and old stage. But Davis have missed this changing base level, because the base level will change, So because of this only, we have a concept of polycyclic landform, multiple cycle. second cycle, third cycle. So generally what happens, Davis have talked about only one cycle. Basically Davis is talking about only one cycle because throughout the geological history he considered that the base level will remain same. लेकिन base level आपका जरूरी नहीं same रहे, base level change होता रहेगा. And अगर आपका base level change हो रहा है, if the base level is changing, so obviously the landform development process will also change. So if the base level is changing, landform development process will also change. Like if the base level is rising, if the base level is going up, the landform, the erosional capacity of the river will decreases. Very similarly, if the base level is going down, if the base level is declining, so obviously the river will get rejuvenated. River's cutting capacity, river's erosional activity will get enhanced. So the erosional activity will be more active. So base level, Davis have considered we have a same base level. But in reality, base levels are capable of changing. Base levels are capable of changing.